Today I am super excited to bring you guys the latest tank that we just launched. Hi guys, I'm Dan Hoff, Chief Operating Officer of HoneyStick, and today I am super excited to bring you guys the latest tank that we just launched. Now this I'm really proud of because it's an internal design where we designed a unique coil, took all of the comments that you guys have given us with the Extreme tank to launch the 2.0 version of our extremely successful Extreme Wax and Dab tank. Now, is this supposed to put the old one to rest? Not exactly, because you know what? There's still some awesome features in there, but this tank is a unique differentiation to the product line that I'm sure that any wax connoisseur or dabber will definitely enjoy. And when we go over the key features here of this tank, you saw it first here, and I'm sure that there's something that you can relate to. Now, to whereas most tanks are made out of aluminum, brass, you have some copper, this tank's body is made out of solid stainless steel. Okay, so think your best watch cases, your Swiss Army knives. This is real quality craftsmanship in a tank. Now, it does have a little bit more heft and weight to it than others. Not so much, but just enough to make it feel like you have a quality, solid piece of wax vape machinery. It has a mouthpiece here. We made a kind of a half bullet style wide bore. The size of our tank is standard, so in case you want a resin mouthpiece or something like that, you can swap these out for anything that you prefer. Some people even like wooden mouthpieces. You just grab the top, give it a little twist and pull, and it pops right out. You'll see with the couple gaskets there. Now, like the old Extreme tank, this tank is also a magnet attachment. However, because of the stainless steel and we added some extra polarity into that magnet, we have probably one of the strongest magnets on the atomizer market here to hold this together, and we'll demonstrate that a little bit later. Moving down, we have our airflow control, which you can adjust. You'll see it's a very, very smooth turn. The swivels and things that we used in here really do give it that high quality piece, and we do know that wax and concentrates do get messy, so this system with the ribs here will definitely stand the test of time to make sure that you can still use it even in between cleanings. You have your standard 510 thread adapter that's going to work well with mod batteries. Now, before I show you the inside that's truly unique, we do have our Extreme logo right there, beautifully etched into the body of the tank. Now, before we do jump in, I want to explain some of the technical specs to all you dabbers. That's going to be the first thing you guys are going to ask. Now, this is a dual technology coil, which I will show you shortly. It has a low resistance, it's sub-ohm. 0.5 ohms is around the range of the tank. So you are going to need a sub-ohm battery in order to operate this tank. The operating range of this tank is between 15 and 40 watts. Now, several of our testers that we had doing our long-term testing do like to run a little bit above 40, and we haven't had any issues over 45. But in order to endure and create longevity for coils, we recommend you run these things around 40, slightly below or slightly above. Just keep it in around 40 and you'll be fine. Now, this does have a dual stage coil. Now, to open this thing, you're going to need to be a little bit stronger because of the magnet, so you definitely want to hold and kind of pull. You'll see the four, I'll just show you. You'll hear the click here. I'll put it against the microphone of how that magnet clicks. I mean, it's a serious magnet. That stainless steel body. So let's jump into the coil. Dual coil built onto this atomizer. Now below that, you'll see that you have a ceramic donut heater as well. So this is a dual stage heater. Not only will the standard coils heat up, but also the donut coil underneath will heat up. So as wax falls off of the coils, the areas that people complained are hard to clean up with standard coils, the dual ceramic donut will burn that up. So this is going to be a very, very efficient tank in those terms. It's also going to give you some of the donut taste, which is the pure ceramic taste, and it's also going to give you that standard coil intensity. So you're not only going to have great taste off that, you're going to have intensity, you're going to have efficiency. This is the first tank of its kind because it's actually using two completely separate heaters and running them simultaneously in the same tank and coil. So this truly brings something unique, and it works in practice as well as kind of the theory concept thought of it does, which our long-term testers can attest to. So as you can also see, we added a little ledge over there that a lot of people asked for when using dab tools and dropping in concentrates. We also made the bowl larger so you could fit a little bit more than the standard extreme tank, which was for a lot of the long haulers wanted that feature added into there. And we are now going to just run through a couple other specs here and really close it up. And again, YouTube is very conservative in terms of what we can do on this channel in terms of testing it. So if any of the YouTube testers want to reach out, drop a message, I'm happy to get it into their hands so they can demonstrate, take the puffs, and put the links into the comment section of the video so you guys can see this thing also in action. Here's some testimonials and reviews. This is strictly a technical video. So you would screw this onto a 510 thread mod battery, your choice. I'm using the Sub-Ohm Sport battery, which it pairs very nicely with, falls within the wattage range. It's digitally adjustable. And what you're going to do is once you filled it and you screw it on, you would place the top back. Look at that magnet. You're going to put it right back on. Click it 5 times to turn it on. Oh, it's already on. It's asking for a new coil. If it is a new coil, you definitely want to hit that plus sign because that is going to run it through kind of a break-in. It's not going to bring the voltage on too suddenly right off the jumps. And you're going to then set in the wattage, and you're going to vape away. So let's set this up to 40 watts. And it would probably be better if we dim the lights. But you can kind of see there the heating action of the coil. So this truly is a revolutionary tank design because it uses a simultaneous dual stage heater that essentially the two concepts have never been married, they've only been separated. We've got a lot into the molding and tooling of this thing to really make it work properly and to get the airflow right, and so that it avoids any type of splatters or heat splashes of non-burn concentrates. We really think this is a great addition to the extreme line for people who aren't a either-or type of person. And we're sure that the wax and dab community will embrace this with open arms once they get it out there and get it tested. We do look forward to people testing it. And again, I said, if you have a review channel or you're going to do demo videos, do reach out in the comments. I interact there with you guys a lot. Watch the rest of the channel for other uses on our original extreme tank, if that's something you're comparing it to, or dab tools, or even the Sub-Ohm Sport battery that come in real handy with this stuff. We'll make sure to get some combos up there also if you guys want to try a few tanks to really offer those at a discount. Use my special promo code HONEY420 if you want 20% off on this tank or several of our other cool items. These tanks do come with one extra set of coil, which we sell replacements of, and a premium dab tool in case you don't have the professional set there. This is still good enough to definitely get the job done. Give you guys a little show right there. It's a real nice standard dab tool. Follow us on Instagram at Vape HoneyStick or official Vape HoneyStick. And make sure to like us on Facebook. We do offer some special promos there. Subscribe to our mailing list. Around the holidays, you'll definitely get some good sales promos. And if you are Extreme 2.0 wax and dab vaping, guys, do it responsibly. And until next time, Enjoy.